Hello and welcome back to another Shuffle Junkie. We're gonna do Exodia Mage, which is Quest Mage. I don't know why I call Exodia Mage. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway, goal here, play Open the Waygate, cast 6 spells that didn't start in our hand, take another turn, and during that turn, Archmage Antonidas gets infinite free fireballs. How does he do it? We take Molten Reflection, and we apply it to Sorcerer's Apprentice 2 times, making 4 minions that reduce the spell's cost by 1. Fireball costs 4, therefore Fireball costs 0. So you take a turn for free. Well, you take a turn for 1 after you play your 4 Sorcerer's Apprentices, Archmage Antonidas on your next turn, and then infinite fireballs for free as long as you have a spell to trigger it. So you always have to make sure you have 1 spell in hand that you can cast that isn't a fireball. Keep that in mind. We stay alive via Blizzard, and I think I removed the other one. I did, to make room for new spells. Anyway, Ice Block's in there. We have Doomsayer to pair up with Blizzard. We have Leyline Manipulator to reduce the cost of spells that didn't start in our hand. We're going to be using the Lesser Ruby spell soon. And we have 6 elementals in the deck. So we have to try and maximize value out of these. Honestly, it's probably best to ditch Lesser Ruby Spellstone in favor of the big old Tome, but Cabalist Tome. Deck of Wonders doesn't work because you don't cast the spells, which is really unfortunate. Don't like that. Anyway, probably best to do Cabalist Tome instead of Lesser Ruby Spellstone, but I want to try new cards, so we're going to give this a shot. If it doesn't work, Cabalist Tome takes its place. Otherwise, we have Arcane Artificer, an Elemental, to give us some more armor to keep us going, Arcanologist to draw our 1 secret, which we have 2 copies of, which of course is Ice Block. A lot of draw in the deck, in the form of Aluneth, and Arcane Intellect, and Acolyte of Pain, and then a bunch of stuff to generate spells. And there you go, that's the whole thing. It's really just about drawing cards until you have enough to do the combo. Let's give it a try. Okay. So, Lesser Ruby Spellstone, we're not going to get the elementals needed to make this worthwhile. Like, sure, we play 2 elementals. For 2, we get 2 spells that didn't start in our hand. That's good. But 2 for 1 isn't great. And again, there's no guarantee we're going to get the spells in the order we need them. Which is to say, I'd much rather have the ability to slow our opponent down in the form of Frost Nova. And something I can just pop whenever I need, Cabalist Tome. Leyline Manipulator at that point becomes pretty good because we could play Cabalist Tome and then next turn, Leyline Manipulator. And we really need the freeze. We need Frost Nova to slow our opponent down. It pairs well. If you're against an aggro deck, turn 5 is a much better turn to clear the board than turn 8. That way, Doomsayer could pair up with both. Alright, I'm feeling a lot better now. We still have some new cards in here. Aluneth is in here, Leyline Manipulator's in here. End of list. But we're gonna do it anyway. Alright. It's Rogue. I think we'll hold on to this to thin the deck, hold on to this just in case we need to clear, and we need to play that, so. God damn you! Alright, let's try and play our stupid legendary weapon this turn. This match. I don't think I could do it in here. There's so much you have to hold on to. If I get Archmage Antonidas, I can't play him until the time is right. If I have Doomsayer, I have to hold on the Doomsayer until we maximize the value. If we have our Sorcerer's Apprentices, that's 2 cards. 2 cards. There are 5 cards we need for this combo that I cannot play, not counting things you hold on to specifically for value. So, I don't know if Aluneth could be in this deck, which means I don't know if Aluneth can go in any mage deck. Where's the key? There you are. Draw a weapon from your deck. Weird choice, guy. You want to play that... Oh, I guess he didn't have, they didn't have their legendary weapon.
Do you hear its call?
What? It's a Cthulhu deck?
Listen closely.
My mind is blown. Well, we're gonna take a free Primordial Glyph cast. And a free ice block. Can't say no to that.
An incredible discovery.
There we go, 3 ice blocks in hand. That's fun. Alright, so let's think here. Not much we can do outside of planning for the future. I don't want to play this just yet, because otherwise we're going to watch it die. That's no fun. What would I like to draw? I would like to draw... I think Ghastly Conjurer is probably what I want most right now. Oh boy.
Listen closely.
Blizzard, not high on my list of things that I really wanted to draw right now. We got 6 damage on the table from them.
I wonder.
I don't want to waste the Doomsayer, and I'm only going to get 1 draw out of this if I play it this turn. But 1 draw is better than no draws, I suppose. We gotta do something. We also want to keep our hand somewhat light, just in case we draw into the worst legendary weapon in the world. Hey, there's my draw. Another Doomsayer. We are not swimming in options right now. That's a real shame. Could really use some options. Come on, Shimmering Tempest. I would like to draw you, I think. Primordial Glyph, that'd be good. Oh boy. That Cthulhu is frightening me. Shimmering Tempest, you heard my prayers. A random spell will be very helpful, I think. We're going into turn 6 with our opponent having a minion with 2 health, and I have a Blizzard, so that's good. If they play any more minions, that is real good. I imagine we're going to have him attack my 2-1 with their weapon, their King's Bane. Oh, they have Shiv! Wow, what a card to put in your deck. Meteor! Hey, play a big minion. It's not really a big minion. Still, though.
Listen closely.
Hey, Cabalist Tome. Alright.
Hey, you want to buy a funnel cake?
So far, so good. I dig it. Meteor can just blow all of you up. And a Leyline Manipulator. Oh my. Do I dare Meteor here? Yeah. Okay, I want a Cabalist Tome real soon. I'll probably Cabalist Tome into a Doomsayer just to keep them busy for a turn. My concern, of course, is Counterspell.
The end is coming!
Yes. You could have so many copies of that spell. Enjoy it.
Job's done.
Excellent. Leyline Manipulator has a lot to work with now. That's what I thought. Okay. Leyline Manipulator. Let's get Frozen Clone. Spellbender.
Job's done.
Oh, I may have just messed up. Frozen Clone. Shit. Alright. How badly could this ruin me? A Sorcerer's Apprentice being milled and a Molten Reflection being milled, those are both very bad things that we can't afford to have happen. Anything else is fine. The quest is over. Don't have to worry about the quest. Alright, just don't play a minion this turn, really, is all I'm asking of you. Don't play a minion. I would really appreciate it if you... Damn it! That's a goddamn minion. Alright, on to praying for not milling one of the 4 cards we need. Are you gonna play the same card over and over again? That's fine. Alright. If we mill one of the 4 cards we need, it's not the end of the world. We have the means of making cards. God damn it! Of all the goddamn things. Alright. Blizzard. Doomsayer. Shimmering Tempest, I think, is what I want to play here. Alright. I could zap it back to my hand. But I kind of don't care if they do. Kingsbane. Alright. We need to somehow make a Molten Reflection. Alright, Mirror Entity could be good. Aluneth is back. Boy howdy. We need that Cabalist Tome. That's what we need.
Ha, this guy's toast.
His hand is 2 Doomsayers, a card he's had since turn 2, a card he's had since turn 4, and a card he just drew. What are you holding on to over there? I, meanwhile, still have 2 Iceblocks. No Apprentices, which is insane. So, can't play you, can't play you, can't play you, can't play you.
I got the best deals anywhere. I got the best deals.
Oh, I am so into that. Sure. 1 Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Hey, lights out.
Time to pay.
Ah, boy.
An incredible discovery.
I can reduce the cost of Time Warp. That's not a terrible plan. I'm really just trying to empty out my hand a little bit. But again, I can't mill is the problem. So if I play you, I'll draw 3 cards, and that'll bring me up to 10 cards, and then I mill on the next turn. I've already milled 1 important card. I can't afford to mill any more important cards. So let's try and empty out some things. I need another Sorcerer's Apprentice, I need a Molten Reflection, and then I need a spell to get me through this situation. Did you expect a spell that wasn't Ice Block there? You left me with 5 health. That's very kind of you. I'm very appreciative. I'm actually going to kill that Doomsayer.
The end is coming!
Never mind, I won't kill that Doomsayer. I don't care about the Doomsayer, though. Alright, here we go. Come on, Cabalist Tome. That wasn't Cabalist Tome at all. Alright, if I play you, again, we have the same problem. I don't have any 2-drops. Ghastly Conjurer.
You look very familiar.
Job's done.
Alright. I'm sure the plan was to make it so Cthulhu can kill me, but that's not gonna happen.
Are you my master?
Don't care. Just looking for Cabalist Tome. I'll just take, at this point, the 1 Molten Reflection. Give me the 1 Molten Reflection I need. Please give me the 1 Molten Reflection I need. Go to hell, game. Fine.
Job's done.
Great. Alright. Well, it's go time regardless, I suppose. We're going to have we have a 25% chance to draw Molten Reflection right now. So let's see if that happens.
Listen closely.
Okay! Good enough for me.
Someday I'll be just like you. I'll be just like you. Someday I'll be just like you.
Ah! Alright, it's not quite right.
You require my assistance? Aha!
Oh my god. We did it! Full combo!
Just like you.
So here you go. That's the Quest Mage Infinite Fireball combo. I wanted to show it to you. Here it is. I just want to talk about it for one moment. It seems like there are so many cards that are good for this. Shifting Scroll, you think, nope, doesn't count, because it's in your hand, it's in your deck. Even though it changes, it still counts as a spell that started in your deck, so it doesn't count toward the quest. Lesser Ruby Spellstone, you have to play enough elementals, which means you don't have enough sustain and control to keep you going throughout the match, so you can't really rely on that. Raven Familiar needs big spells. You're really relying on a lot of mid-range to early game spells to keep you going. Explosive Runes is good, but it's not Ice Block, and you need Ice Block to really keep you in those last couple of turns where you're going to win. Leyline Manipulator, the one card we could say is, yes, a good addition. And even then, not so great that it's a must include. I might actually just take this out and put in more card draw. Deck of Wonders doesn't work with the quest. Have to sneeze again. Aluneth, great if you want to mill yourself, I guess, which means I'm probably going to take this out of the deck. And then Dragon Color Alana, a card you're not going to put in here. This expansion didn't actually bring that much to the table. But I wanted to revisit it because so many of them seem like they're good for it. And it's a lie. Anyway, I hope you had fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.